So these are called wand mixers here. They're called, or stick mixers, stick blenders. In Portugal, they're called varinha mágicas, which is magic wands. So we're going to blend this up with this. I think it's probably going to need some more liquid, but we'll see. Yeah, definitely need some more water, which is what we're going to do chicken broth. So that's about a quart I've added so far. I might need more. Getting closer. You're blending up all the onions and garlic and any strings that remained in the squash and everything else, so it's very smooth. You can also add potatoes, carrots, turnips, whatever else you want, but it's great with just squash. Needs a little more water. Alright, so I've added about another quart, so about 1 3/4 quarts of water, or stock, which is what it's going to be eventually. And it's, you can see that it's still somewhat thick, but you don't want it to be runny, but you don't want it to be too thick either, like mashed potatoes or something. It's kind of, you want it to be kind of a smooth, thick, rich soup. So now I'm going to put it back on the stove and add the rest of the spices. You can eat it like this. It's great. But I'm going to put in a little bit of nutmeg, a little bit of cinnamon, and some chicken base, and adjust the salt and pepper, and then we'll finish it off with a little bit of lemon, which is excellent. Okay, so since I had 2 quarts of water in there, so I put in 2 big old heaping tablespoons of this chicken base. It's supposed to make 1 8-ounce serving for 1 teaspoon, so there's 32 ounces in a quart, so that's 4 teaspoons per quart. So I sort of just eyeballed it, and we can adjust the salt if it needs more. So you want to go real easy with the cinnamon. Don't go crazy. Just maybe a little 1/4 teaspoon maybe for the whole pot. Just kind of give it a little bit of a something flavor. And nutmeg, you want to be go even more easy with it. Just maybe a 1/16 of a teaspoon, kind of a little dusting, just to give people the sensation of, what is that? That's good. That's kind of what nutmeg's job is. What is that? That's good. So, Jefferson, will you get me a clean spoon? And give this some taste. Thank you, sir. That is very good. Salt is good. So I'm just gonna let it kind of simmer and let that chicken base mix in with the squash. And then when you serve it, squeeze a little bit of a wedge of lemon over it, and that just brightens it up and brings out the sweetness. It's phenomenal. And then serve it with some crusty bread. Rock on, varmints. See you next time.